all you lovely people and welcome back to your favorite show Planet Bollywood. मैं हूं मनीष और मैं लेके आया हूं आपके लिए सारी लेटेस्ट ताजी और सबसे फ्रेश खबरें from the world of Bollywood and social media. And for all you B-Town fans who want your news on the go minute by minute, don't forget to check out our Zoom Facebook page for all the latest updates. On that note, let's kickstart the show. Salman Khan को किया गया troll for his farming pictures. विकी कौशल ने कटरीना कैफ को किया खास अंदाज में बर्थडे विश. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत केस में होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह ने उठाया बड़ा कदम. पेंडेमिक के बीच बॉलीवुड स्टार्स ने कैसे अर्न किए 570 करोड़ रुपीस. रणवीर सिंह ने पॉपुलर सेलिब्रिटी सेलिना गोमेज को एक खास कंपटीशन में किया बीट. Sushant Singh Rajput's tragic demise at just 34 sent shockwaves across the country. And while the police continue their investigation, we now hear that the Home Minister Amit Shah has forwarded a letter from former Minister Pappu Yadav demanding a CBI inquiry to the necessary authorities. Guys, while the police continue to investigate into the unfortunate demise of Sushant Singh Rajput, it seems like Home Minister Amit Shah has forwarded a plea for a CBI inquiry. Now, does that mean that this is going to become a high-profile case which will potentially investigate the lives and the functioning of Bollywood's most rich and famous? Well, we'll have to wait and watch and see if the CBI takes up this case and how the story unfolds. But for now, here's the story. Mr. Yadav shared that he had received a letter from Amit Shah taking his request for a CBI inquiry forward and posted a picture of the Home Minister's letter with the caption, Amit Shah ji, if you want, a CBI inquiry can be initiated into Sushant's case in a minute. Do not avoid it. A letter was sent to the Union Home Minister seeking a CBI inquiry into the suspicious death of the film actor Sushant Singh Rajput, the pride of Bihar. He has forwarded the letter to the concerned ministry for action.
इस सेंसिटिव केस को बहुत ही प्रोफेशनल तरीके से हैंडल कर रही है और आप पुलिस में विश्वास रखिए जो सच है वो सबके सामने पुलिस लाएगी.
While the forensic reports and other post-mortem examinations have ruled out foul play and not found any medicines or suspicious substances in his body, a section of people continue to allege foul play and have been demanding a CBI inquiry into the case.
मैंने एक मुहिम शुरू की है जिसका नाम है Justice for Sushant Forum.
Earlier, Subramanian Swamy also had written a letter to the Prime Minister making a request for a CBI inquiry and alleged that powerful figures in Mumbai were trying to cover up the case.
राजपूत की वो भी ये संदेह दूर होना चाहिए, सदा नहीं होनी चाहिए संदेह. तो मैं ये समझता हूँ कि सबको तय हो जाना चाहिए, जांच होनी चाहिए और CBI की होनी चाहिए.
Public figures like Shekhar Suman, who held a press conference and made multiple allegations, are insisting that there seems to be something amiss in the way the actor's demise took place.
हम सबकी एक यही मांग है कि जो हुआ है और जो दिखाई दे रहा है, जो आंखों को दिखाई दे रहा है, उससे कहीं कुछ ज्यादा प्रतीत होता है.
CBI जांच कितने देर तक आएंगे? तो जब तक सारे एविडेंस खत्म हो जाएंगे उसके बाद.
The hope ultimately is that his family will be allowed to live and grieve in peace and come to terms with their tremendous loss. We can't contain our excitement after this announcement, nor can all the actors and filmmakers who announced that 17 new films and web series are all set to premiere on a streaming platform this year. An official announcement was made with a slick video that gave a glimpse into the films and series all set to stream this year. Sania Malhotra, Aditya Roy Kapoor, Rajkumar Rao, Janvi Kapoor are some of the actors who have also shared individual announcements of their films which will premiere on the platform. Well guys, it is official and celebrities who couldn't contain their excitement have now finally let the cat out of the bag that 17 titles are going to be released on a leading OTT platform.
Now, these titles include films and web shows like Ludo, Raat Akeli Hai, A Suitable Boy, and the already announced Gunjan Saxena biopic. Well, guys, it does seem like we're going to have to stock up on popcorn. Here's the story.
With theatres continuing to remain closed and the pandemic numbers continuing to rise, it's not surprising कि filmmakers or producers OTT release का option choose कर रहे हैं. The ongoing pandemic has not just delayed or ended the hope of a theatrical release for films, but also stalled the shoots of many films, which are now resuming but at a very slow pace. In fact, the recent spurt of cases might only further delay the process of resuming work in Bollywood. It's no surprise then that after another streaming platform announced that 7 films, including high-profile ones like Ajay Devgan's Bhuj, The Pride of India, and Akshay Kumar's Lakshmi Bomb, will have a direct-to-OTT release. 9 more films waiting in the wings have also struck a deal with another streaming service. The films including Anil Kapoor's AK vs. AK, directed by Vikramaditya Motwani, which tells the story of a filmmaker who kidnaps the daughter of a popular movie star and then films his father's search for his daughter. Also set for an online premiere are Dolly, Kitty और वो चमकते सितारे, which has the talented Konkana Sen Sharma and Bhumi Pednekar. Class of 83 starring Bobby Deol, Ginny Weds Sunny, which stars Yami Gautam and Vikrant Massey, and Sanjay Dutt starrer Torbaz, which is set in Afghanistan. Ludo, which has an ensemble cast featuring many fabulous actors including Rajkumar Rao, Fatima Sana Sheikh, Abhishek Bachchan, Sanaya Malhotra, Pankaj Tripathi and Aditya Roy Kapoor, will also roll directly onto the OTT platform Game. Raat Akeli Hai, which stars Radhika Apte, Nawazuddin Siddiqui, Shweta Tripathi, Tigmanshu Dulia, Ila Arun and Swanand Kirkire का नाइट शो देखिए पॉपकॉर्न के साथ. In addition to these films, the Janhvi Kapoor starrer Gunjan Saxena, The Kargil Girl, which has already been announced, will now have its online premiere on the 12th of August. With an Independence Day release, the film may be set for an OTT clash with Ajay Devgan's Bhuj, The Pride of India. This will be an all-new phenomena given that box office clashes may be a distant dream for some time to come. While films on OTT platforms may be the new normal for a short time, we are excited to know while we may not be able to go to the movie theatre for some time, we are definitely not going to miss out on the entertainment. होना चाहते थे ट्रेंड बट ट्रोल हुए सलमान खान. किसानों के साथ खुद को कंपेयर करके सलमान sowed the seeds for trouble and had people criticize him for his post.
Looks like all that rolling in the mud has gone in vain for Salman Khan. Salman Khan recently trolled हुए हैं बुरी तरह for having put up a picture of himself where he is covered in mud. He captioned the picture as a mark of respect to farmers all across India, but netizens found it too fake and too staged. Take a look.
देखेंगे जल्दी खत्म हो जाता है तो घर चले जाएंगे. नहीं होता तो कुछ यहाँ पे करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि मैंने काम करना शुरू किया जबकि मैं 15 साल का था. 15.5 साल का था.
Salman, who spent 3 months at his farmhouse in Panvel, is now said to be in his home in Lonavala and enjoying time on his farm.
He lost the way. I told him if he takes us back, he will get non-veg. No, he lost the way.
Salman, who shared a post a few days ago praising farmers with the caption Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, shared another social media post where he posed on the ground with mud all over his body. The actor, who seemed to have applied the mud on his body before posing for a photo op, added in the caption, "Respect to all the farmers." The actor, who likes to portray a rustic, dharti se juda hua image, even with films he does, whether it's Dabang, Sultan or even Bharat, seems to have been going for a rustic appeal with this picture. लेकिन फिलहाल के माहौल में जहां star kids और film families are receiving a lot of flack, even Salman is not being spared by trolls who called his picture fake and unnecessarily dramatic. Several strong comments were left where people accused the actor of mocking farmers, of having someone else apply the mud on him and posing in a picture that is meant to gain personal attention instead of actually highlighting any issue related to farmers in the country. Some of the comments were, "See carefully, his hand is not muddy but his arms are. This means that someone else has applied mud on him," wrote a user. "कौन सा farmer खेत पे बैठ के ऐसे photoshoot करता है?" added another. Another user commented, "मैंने बहुत farmers देखे हैं आज तक, किसी के मुंह पर कीचड़ नहीं लगा होता है." Many people also commented about the fact that there was too much mud on Salman's face as if it had been purposely applied there for a particular effect. लगता है कि मिट्टी पोता है बस फोटो के लिए, another reader commented on his post. Well, looks like this picture didn't quite hit the mark, Salman, but you still have a huge fan base. So please take heart, and maybe next time less nature and more natural will be the way to go.
He lost the way. I told him if he takes us back, he will get non-veg other
Ranveer Singh has joined an elite new billionaire club. Difference sirf itna hai that like the other members of this exclusive club, he too now has over 1 billion, not dollars, but views of his page on an American online database and search engine, Jiffy, who make and share GIFs, which are animated images used extensively on social media apps. Ranveer Singh has achieved a new milestone in his career. The energetic actor has gone on to topple Selena Gomez when his channel of animated GIFs on a popular portal has crossed 1 billion views. That's right, guys, 1 billion views. Now, with this unique and important achievement, Ranveer joins an elite club of celebrities which includes Sir Paul McCartney, Madonna, Ariana Grande, and Taylor Swift. Well, Ranveer, we're extremely happy for you, and we're wondering what GIF we should share with you to show you our joy. Here's the story.
Big day.
Ranveer, who is known for his energetic off-screen presence and animated performances, seems to be perfect GIF material given his popularity with the youth who extensively use GIFs.
When I say gully, you say boy. Gully.
While creating posts on social media in India and with our Desi folk abroad who adore him too.
ऐसे थोड़ी चला बोला आला रे आला ये
The Simba star, who has 1.1 billion views at last count, has toppled stars like Selena Gomez, who has 961 million views of her page. With this unusual but amazing achievement, Ranveer ban gaye hain platform ke fastest growing world icon.
I could not have asked for more. It's something I've manifested and I've achieved.
Ranveer's most popular GIFs include his dialogues from his movies and even a chat show, but also his many animated gestures and expressions that make him the perfect choice for catchy social media posts. With this billion-dollar achievement, Ranveer joins the likes of Sir Paul McCartney, Madonna, Taylor Swift, and Ariana Grande, who each have over 1 billion views of their profile. According to a source who commented on the star's growing online appeal, several factors have resulted in Ranveer's staggering social media following. People, especially youngsters, really relate to him because he has made it big through his brilliant acting skills. His equity is extremely strong given the kind of films he does, and he is considered a huge showman with eclectic fashion choices. He is the youngest male superstar of the country with a total social media reach of 56 million across platforms. Ranveer's success at the box office and the variety of characters he has brought to life with ease over the years has made him an icon that people both adore and respect. He is not just a flamboyant star, but also a thinking actor who is gaining mastery over the craft with every film. Katrina Kaif celebrated her birthday yesterday, and it was a happy day for the gorgeous star, who was flooded with good wishes and love from millions of fans and colleagues and friends within the industry.
Though the lockdown meant Kat had a quiet indoor birthday with her sister Isabel and didn't get to travel or party or even catch up with friends for a meal, they made sure that she felt all their love.
Katrina Kaif is one lucky girl. She just turned a year older and has been flooded with love and good wishes from so many of her colleagues from within the industry. Fans as well have been sharing pictures and videos of Katrina to mark her birthday and share their love for her. Well, Katrina, here's wishing you a very, very happy birthday, and we hope that you have another decade, or rather many more decades of success and this kind of unabashed, unconditional love. Happy birthday, Katrina.
Vicky Kaushal took to social media and shared a picture of Katrina with her arms spread wide on what looks like the terrace of her building and added a colorful birthday gif. Lockdown se pehle, there were rumors that Vicky and Katrina were perhaps more than just good friends, but lately we haven't seen too many online exchanges between the rumored couple. This wish from Vicky is sure to make their fans very excited, and we are also eager to see the josh of Kat's response to his birthday wish. Varun Dhawan, who is one of Katrina's close friends and is part of a trio along with Arjun Kapoor, took to social media and wished his friend with a special wish that said, "Happy birthday Katrina Kaif," also known as #BossWoman. Katrina's once upon a time bestie Alia also wished her friend with a sweet post on social media where she shared a lovely picture of the actor and wrote a heartfelt birthday wish for her. "Happy birthday, you gorgeous, gorgeous soul. May your day be full of sunshine. Oh, and pancakes. I wish you a lifetime of all things lovely. Love you loads, Catty." There were lots of rumors and speculations about how Alia dating Ranbir would impact Katrina and Alia's friendship, but it looks like all's well between the two. Sonam Kapoor Ahuja is back in London and sent her greetings from Saat Samundar Par on social media and wished Katrina a happy birthday and hoped that she had a great day and an even better year. Deepika wished Katrina with a beautiful white and gold e-card on social media and prayed for her happiness and peace of mind. Here's wishing you a very happy birthday again, Katrina. We hope कि आप हमेशा खुश रहें, कामयाब रहें और healthy रहें. Cheers.
दोस्तों, अब वक्त हो गया एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, but don't go anywhere. We're coming right back.
Priyanka Chopra finds new ways to amaze us and make India proud. The actor-producer was part of the prestigious Girl Up Leadership Summit and delivered her address via a video call from her home in Los Angeles. Priyanka, who shared the virtual summit stage with a friend, Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle, and other important women from various fields across the world, including former First Lady Michelle Obama, spoke about importance of realizing privileges and providing strong female leadership to the next generation.
Priyanka Chopra always makes us proud. The Desi girl was recently part of the Girl Up Leadership Summit, where she spoke about how important it is for women of every generation to fight for the rights and dignity of women so that that can be carried forward to the next generation. Apart from that, as a goodwill ambassador for UNICEF, she also spoke about how in these times, social distancing is actually a mark of privilege. Take a look at the story.
Priyanka, who actively participates in multiple initiatives and conferences which address the issue of women's empowerment and their upliftment, gave a powerful address where she spoke about how even today opportunities are not fairly distributed. The actor said in her speech, "The women who came before us fought for our right to vote and to work. Today we don't even think about it. Now it's our turn to do the same for future girls. You don't need millions of followers on social media to make a difference. All you need is heart, drive, and commitment. No act is too small. No age is too young." Speaking about resilience and leadership in the face of adversity, प्रियंका ने अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस से और इंस्पायरिंग लोगों की लाइफ जर्नी से अपने स्पीच को इंपैक्टफुल और इंस्पायरिंग बनाया. As someone who has grown up in India and travels the world, meeting those affected by war and poverty as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, Priyanka spoke about how even social distancing is a privilege for those living in refugee camps or those who are homeless due to extreme poverty. To recognize that even social distancing is a privilege because people living in extreme poverty and refugees sheltering in makeshift tents don't have the luxury of staying 6 feet apart. Priyanka, who is a long-time champion of Girl Up, which works towards gender equality, was also joined with a virtual summit by her friend Meghan Markle, who now lives in Los Angeles with her husband Harry and son Archie. It's so inspiring to see Priyanka being recognized as a global role model for women and young girls who find her success story inspiring. From a beauty queen to an international media and thought leader, PC has made us all proud of her many achievements and her efforts at making the world a better place. Though movie theaters remain closed, films releasing on OTT platforms could have earned approximately 570 crores through their deals with various streaming platforms. But how does this measure up when compared to revenues from a traditional box office release? किसने सोचा था कि एक वक्त ऐसा भी आएगा जब देश के सबसे बड़े स्टार्स भी अपनी फिल्में ऑनलाइन रिलीज करेंगे. But with the pandemic keeping theaters closed and after months of waiting and watching, many actors, producers and directors have decided कि पर्दे का साइज मैटर नहीं करता as long as people watch the film and the makers recover the huge amounts of money invested in the film.
Guys, 570 might not sound like a huge number unless I add the word crores to it. Now it sounds really big, right? Well, in a year where film shoots have been stalled and film releases have been cancelled or delayed, producers and filmmakers have gone on to earn a whopping 570 crores by making deals with various leading OTT platforms. Now, how does this compare to theatrical releases? Let's find out.
This year alone, starting with Gulabo Sitabo, many small, medium and big budget films have all taken a call to have an online premiere. After Dil Bechara and Shakuntala Devi, which will have an online premiere this month, we know now that between two OTT platforms alone, over 20 films will be seen directly via streaming. But is choosing to premiere the film on an OTT platform a profitable decision? According to some reports, Lakshmi Bomb starring Akshay Kumar and Kiara Advani was bought by an OTT platform for a whopping 125 crores, making it the largest online deal so far. Bhuj, the Pride of India, starring an ensemble cast of Ajay Devgan, Sanjay Dutt, Sonakshi Sinha, Nora Fatehi, Sharhat Kelkar and Ami Virk earned the makers rupees 110 crores, while The Big Bull, starring Abhishek Bachchan and Vidyut Jamwal starer Khuda Hafiz have sold for rupees 40 crores and for rupees 10 crores. This is just some of the figures available amongst many other. But in an industry jahan 100 crores is the base to judge the film's success, can OTT deals really help makers recover all their costs? According to one analyst, it is. क्योंकि ये फिल्म exhibitors और distributors के through release नहीं है. There is no need of a revenue share with them. The amounts earned by the producers is an assured return on their investment without facing the uncertainty of box office response. In addition to the deal with the OTT platform, all the films also stand to make profitable deals for the film's satellite rights and music rights, which only add to the producer's profits. Either way, audience तो इसी बात से खुश है कि उन्हें थिएटर्स बंद होते हुए भी नई फिल्में अपने घर के सेफ्टी में देखने को मिल रही हैं.
And with that, we come to the end of another episode of Planet Bollywood. We will be back again, same time, same place next week with all the latest from the world of Bollywood and social media. And for you B-Town fans who want minute-by-minute updates about your favorite celebs, don't forget to check out our Zoom Facebook page. I'll see you guys again very soon. Until then, ciao.